because I've had the mailbox key. We've gotten a letter from regional planning as well addressing the quoruming thing and announcing these meetings as just a letter to the council. So there's some more additional information in there. They're really pushing the quoruming.
That gentleman behind you hasn't received one.
Sorry.
Yeah, maybe he can make a copy for you in the back if we say please. And then we're going to have guest speakers this month, Norm Hickling. Has anybody got that letter in the mail on the Groundwater Litigation Act? That's okay. I got a call from a gentleman who lives up north. He owns 20 acres out here. He says, "What is this?" So Norm Hickling is going to come and talk to us and tell us what he knows about it. Bill, I hope I have his last name right. Cliff, is he now or was he the Little Rock Town Council president?
Bill Gill? He's the former president.
He's a former.
Yes.
Okay, he's going to come and talk to us about the AVTO and the containers. They, in Little Rock as well as Lake LA, we're having that same problem. Does everybody know AVTO is? Antelope Valley Truckers Organization. And Deputy Bowers, hopefully he'll come and he'll give us a crime report. And that brings me to, I had invited Rudy here tonight. Rudy has a problem that's been ongoing. You want to talk to us, Rudy?
Oh, it's pretty much that the growth of this little town. Well, I'm fine right here. I'm gonna do it shy. Let's be honest. Well, it's that growth, the people that's coming over to our town, which all investors are bringing without considering the homeowners around the neighborhood. I mean, we don't care who they are, but as long as we get good people in our neighborhoods, that's what we want. We don't want nothing else, but I mean, we're not happy because people stealing from your house now. They're stealing your bikes, they're stealing everything around your neighborhood. We didn't have that problem before, not in our neighborhood. We had a good neighborhood, and now it's going down the drain.
There's been a lot of theft, a lot of robbery this month. I know one person, I think Cliff told me, didn't you?
Yes, it was actually Earl right here. Was the victim.
Yeah, they came into the house. One guy held me on the floor, threatened to shoot me if I didn't be quiet. And a couple other guys went through the rest of the house looking for drugs and money and guns and whatever else they thought they could find.
Did you report it?
Of course.
They responded?
Yeah.
Okay. To your satisfaction?
No.
Okay.
They haven't caught the guy yet.
Well,
guys, plural.
Guys.
All three of them.
And I know there's been fencing material that's been stolen out here this month, motorcycle, and
over near my neighborhood, a guy, I counted it, 860 fence posts, not one bit of chain link, and they did it all in one night. Took it all down in one night.
Didn't take
and
the
they
chain
took his
out,
water
just the post?
tank.
No, took the chain link because he couldn't get the posts out, so he left them. And then they stole his 2 gates.
And his water tank.
Jeez.
Oh, and a 5,000-gallon water tank that was full of water.
they stole a 5,000-gallon water tank?
Yes.
Sounds like Bill stole the junk house.
yeah.
See, the gentleman he's a contractor, and he was going to build on that land, and I put the tank in for him, and I even filled it with the water. And I was getting the thing all set up for him so that when he made the move to do it, he already had the water to place his fence. Oh, God.
So we need to find a way to work with our sheriff's department to solve this problem. We could be a happy little community.
We need to work together. If a neighbor sees something funny, you got to make a phone call.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Even if it's nothing, let the police sort it out, but you got to make a phone call.
Unfortunately, when we had the last recession, we had a similar thing got bad like that before. If you've been out here long enough. As soon as you start having
Money
problems, vacant houses, desperation, we got a lot of crime back then too. And we need to pull together and
we need to watch each other's back.
But absolutely.
The same way with
it's going to get even worse if the recession gets worse. It's just the fact
What are you going to do?
I do know that over here by the
Excuse me?
over here behind the Big House Pizza, there's a little church area in there, and there's a guy that's big and bold out there selling meth.
Wow. Really?
You stop your car, go bang on the window and say, "You want some?"
Have you brought it to anybody's attention?
Oh yeah, but there's not enough manpower to do it. This is major meth labs over on that side.
Okay, I live on that side.
Oh, no.
And
You know what I'm talking about then?
no, I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
really?
I drive around there a lot,
Wow.
but that's something that I like to know because I have kids.
Okay, if you'd like, when we go home, I'll show you exactly where I met the guy.
I'd appreciate that
Good
because,
deal.
trust me, I will get somebody on immediately.
You put the evil eye on it and keep it.
See, that's why if we
Make
come
'em
and we
uncomfortable.
talk,
Mm-hmm.
maybe somebody else has a solution or knows how to get it resolved rather than grumbling and complaining and.
My other thought is, since we got to team up and be a family basically. I don't know how many people are up for this, but maybe we could get a list with names and addresses and phone numbers, so that if I see something fishy going on at your house, I can call you and say, "Hey, I saw a guy in a blue pickup truck in your driveway. You never saw that."
Last thing, know your neighbors.
Well,
Yeah, and you say, "No, that was my uncle." I said, "Okay, that's cool."
The neighborhood watch programs, are real good to get involved with because they do have.
Well, I'm
that
so
kind
new
of-
out here, I don't know anybody
How
by
long have you
name.
been here?
It's gonna be 3 years in March.
Oh.
Well, we need to get you in touch with your neighborhood watch so that you all know each other within your neighborhood.
Well, we're pretty sparsely. My nearest neighbor's a mile and a half.
Oh, yeah.
But we
Oh,
watch
you're-
each
you're on
other's
the
backs
edge
best we
then.
can.
Okay.
Yeah. We're all solar and wind
Rudy,
driven
you
out
have
here.
something else?
Well, pretty much what is boiling down to, you're right. We got to get everybody together, not only Anglos, I'm talking about Hispanics, blacks, whatever it needs to be.
We're all people.
Yeah, people. We need to get everybody involved with it.
We're all the same family.
Yes.
Because, this used to be a beautiful town to live in. And now people can't even walk outside their houses because they're afraid to get out to get mud.
Oof.
I mean, that's how bad it's getting now.
Yeah, we gotta get a meeting in the weekend, at least for a month from now, and I can get everybody.
Yeah, weekends work
But we
better.
gotta,
On the 27th, Jose.
the 27th, okay.
Is that what day is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Put
yes.
one up in your
Yeah, I can start giving to everybody. I can
Yeah.
Madam
I can get
President,
a
what
one and I
day
can make
is
a
the
copy
27th?
and give it to everybody.
It's a Tuesday.
It's our regular.
Is there any chance of maybe having one of the community meetings on a weekend?
Muchos no hablan en inglés.
Because one family I know of, they're only here on the weekends because they work in LA, and they'd love to come.
Vamos ahí, we just try to make the best out of it.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, we've been here since,
Special meeting on a
I've been here
Saturday,
since
get people
2000.
aware that they exist.
So that's awesome.
Who's in charge of our family? I mean, our one day.
Well,
It's gonna be on
obviously,
Friday.
us would be the one to.
It's gonna be
to
my
put
Friday.
together-
Deputy my
Yes.
Okay.
Does anybody wanna?
But I think that would be a place to start, if we can get it. I can call off the rest of the people weekend, neighborhood meeting, to get people involved with neighborhood watch. Because we have a platform, we have neighborhood watch, we just gotta get people involved. And get people aware that it's there. Yeah, exactly, they don't even know what it is.
One of your biggest deterrents is to have your house lit up with like those spotlights. Walmart, not ours out here, but there's a Walmart store that I go to. They've got these wonderful spotlights, super
Motion
bright.
lights are actually been found to be better because they
That's what
alert
I
you
have.
when
The
they
thing is,
come on.
these spotlights, like you're talking about, they pull 150 watts. That could add something to your electric bill. The ones that Walmart is selling, they pull less than a Christmas tree light. So it wouldn't matter
The
if they're on
motion
all night.
lights are, like I said, it's not because of the power, it alerts you when they come on.
She is
It
right
alerts your
because
neighbors.
if a cat walks on my front yard,
Yeah.
my lights all go on.
Well, you can,
And it's like,
you
okay,
can set the
they're here.
sensitivity down.
Yeah, but it alerts people better than just having
Kathy?
lights on, cause
Yeah,
I mean,
can
we have
I
lights
say
in
something
Palmdale,
about the
that's fine.
light?
Yeah.
They can see better.
Yeah,
I
they can see better.
understand what they're saying, but the county has redone the lighting standards
To
for the
lower
whole
lights.
Antelope
That's right.
Valley. So before you go out, spend a whole bunch of money,
Find out what the lights
find
are.
out what their standard or what their restrictions are, so you don't have to redo it, because they are putting in their codes that everybody must become compliant with their lighting
But their
standards.
basics on their compliance is all energy related. So if you go with?
Well-
It's also,
Dark sky.
Light nuisance?
yeah, light
Yes,
nuisance.
light
You
nuisance,
can
light
your own property,
trespassing.
but not trespass and not
Yeah,
open
yeah.
Right,
skylight.
and also
Exactly.
because,
That's all it is, but you might wanna, before, like you said, before investing a lot, find out what the
right,
rules
and
regulations are.
also
That's all.
there's a group out here that are advocating for the Dark Skies Act, which is statewide. So they have minimized the amount of amps and all that kind of